All right, we're at the Pole Creek trailhead, going to Titcomb Basin. We're gonna go as far as we can today. The ultimate goal will be Island Lake, but there's plenty of places to camp along the way if we don't make it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wildflowers are out in bloom. It's a beautiful day. Let's do this. You ready, Griff? He's got his juice.
Griffy stole my hiking pole. Okay, man, I need a pee. I got it.
So we were just in the circuit of the towers, and each of the boys had a pack, which is fine. But what we decided to do this time, consolidate into one pack and put more into me and Katie's packs. So that way the boys are gonna rotate every mile. So they'll have 1 mile carrying, 2 miles off. Right now the little dude is carrying right now. The pack's almost as big as him, but he's doing awesome. We made it to Photographer's Point, and wow, what a view from up here. This is unbelievable. Wow. What do you guys think?
Beautiful.
Alright, I went off trail a little bit to this random rock. Wow. That's pretty amazing 360s here. What you eating, Griff? Like the view? Yeah, pretty good. You've had better.
Landon, how you doing, man? Hanging in there? Yeah? Almost to the trade-off.
Here's our look at Barber Lake. Very pretty. So we're a little over halfway to Island Lake, and we're trucking along, doing good. And this dude wants to swim there. Maybe we will. How you doing up there, Griff? We made it to Hobbs Lake. Or Griffey is at Hobbit Lake.
Hobbit, what the heat?
Oh, we're definitely gonna go swimming. Take a little breather.
Hobbit Lake. 2, 1. What? Hey! You jumped pretty far.
Oh, that feels good.
How do you jump that far? Go. Good, Mango.
Feel good?
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Throwing rocks keeps them occupied. Definitely been a climb up to Seneca Lake, so we have a couple switchbacks left and then we're there. Wow, Seneca Lake is gorgeous. It is huge.
Very pretty. I'm very tired.
What do you think, Griff? You like it? You gonna swim?
Yes.
Me?
And it's huge.
Yeah. Katie said fake island lake. Little island lake. Still pretty.
Griffey's favorite pastime, throwing rocks.
So right now, Griffey is finding super gems. That's giving everybody power-ups to continue the hike. It's working. Is it working, Gunner?
Since it's silent, I'm just gonna we have to share cameras. We have to be alert at all. We have to be alert at all times. What's going on?
Almost to Island Lake. The boys are pushing along. This valley is just filled with wildflowers. It's beautiful. Coming up to our first view of Island Lake. We're gonna try to find a good camping spot that has good overlook of the lake. Well, that is a sight to behold. My goodness, that is beautiful. Can't wait to get a little bit over and have a full view. So we found a pretty sweet camping spot. You walk just a short few steps and you get to see this. Pretty unbelievable.
Well, what do you guys think?
I'm tired.
I'm very tired.
I'm tireder.
It was well worth it, but we are glad we do not have to hike that out all in one day. But absolutely beautiful.
Sensational.
Right down there, looks like they're about to hop in and take a dip in the water. Did this stop? It's just stopped beeping. Does that mean it's ready working?
I like the We Go Be head that vibe.
Do you see the orange tent over there? Look, somebody's camping on.
I'm glad they were packed.
What do you think of the view, boys?
Awesome. Nice.
What do you think, Chris?
Oh, wait, where? It was.
Well, doesn't get much better than this. Here's our camping spot right there. And you just walk up to this ledge. And here's what you look at. So we are camped right there. Pretty amazing. One of the coolest alpine lakes I've ever seen. And it's crazy how big it is too. It goes past all that here. Just epic.
It's the coolest summer.
Sunset.
And sunset.
Maybe we'll see a cool sunrise tomorrow. What do you think?
Maybe.
I hope so.
I do.
Say good night.
Good night.
Well, it's a beautiful morning. We're gonna eat breakfast and head into Titcomb Basin here. And then I will be scrambling Fremont Peak here. I think I'll be by myself for that one, but boys I'm sure are tired, they're still sleeping. But we had a great night. Looking forward to today. Alright, we're off to Titcomb Basin. Beautiful morning. The boys are playing a war game. So Gunner's up on the hill. And they're pretending to shoot each other. Whatever keeps them busy. There are wildflowers literally everywhere. So beautiful, whole way through. Well, this is pretty. What do you think, Griffey? Shirtless man. You ready to swim?
Yes.
Good. Me too.
Don't feel the water, just jump in.
Just jump in, don't feel the water. That's what I do. The boys are doing some free soloing here on the rock. Doing pretty good.
You're gonna like it. So much people.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh crap! Woo! Not bad. Here's Mistake Lake. gonna be attempting to summit Fremont Peak from this side. If it's too sketchy, I'm gonna turn around, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's beautiful over here. I think Mistake Lake might be my favorite. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just came up this scree field here. Whew, what a workout. Definitely like burning a lot of loose rocks. Getting there. One last push. Almost to the top. Views are unreal up here. Well, that was an insane scramble up. Still not to the top of Fremont, but unbelievable views. I would have loved to have filmed more of the climb, but I was using my hands the whole time and didn't bring the attachment that goes in my head. But wow, was that tough? But man, was it worth it. Look at the Fremont Glacier. Just thousands of feet up. This is just amazing. Doesn't get much better. Alright, so that was really fun. If you don't like crazy exposure, I would not come up the really short but steep side on Mistake Lake. Just take the Indian Basin side. But yeah, look at this glacier. I think it's the biggest one I've ever seen. I've been to Alaska and trying to think, there might be one bigger, but hey, biggest one I've seen in Wyoming. How's that? But gotta get back to camp now, meet up with the family. Man, so the whole way up, I was thinking like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? It seemed like the summit would never come. It eventually did. Now on the way down, you kind of forget about, you know, how painful that was, and reminds me, they always say that mothers forget the pain of childbirth, and that's why they want to have another one. That's why maybe we have 4 kids, and I think it's the same thing with bagging summits. You just forget about the pain, and then tomorrow you're like, I better do another one. But I'll ask my wife to see if she agrees with that opinion. View looking into Indian Basin over there. And Titcomb Basin over here. I didn't think that Glacier could be beat with wildflowers, but man, this place gives it a run for its money for sure. They are literally everywhere. So I haven't had a real trail to follow for I don't know how many miles. The All Trails thing says I'm on track. So either it's on crack or I'm following some guy's just random bushwhack, but it's pretty at least. Oh man, finally back on a trail, Indian Basin Trail. That was a long time to have no markers or no trail, but this is much better. I gotta book it back to camp now. Almost back. camping about right there. All right, I made it back to camp, and it's time to swim. You ready, Griff?
Literally skip.
You skipped a rock?
Yeah.
You ready to swim?
I am.
Oh, thanks for that. Well, we are off. Got an early start today. We're gonna try to get all 12 miles out, but boys did great as usual. Nice cool morning. It's gonna be a long trek out of here, but man, this place is awesome, so worth every step coming in.
I'm getting
All right, we made it back to the car.
Yeah.
That was a tough 12 miles.
Look at my feet.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
Oh.
Tough 12 miles, but man, was it awesome. You guys agree?
Yes.
What a place. What?
Slightly crying a little bit on the outside and the inside.
Not me. Maybe a little bit.
My neck hurts.
Well, see you guys next time.